All right, Kbands Live 138 here. We're going to be doing a couple exercises that I hope is going to challenge you. Grab your bench. We're going to be doing a nice ab exercise here, as you can see. And then we're also going to set our duo up for upside down rows. For this first set, be sure to pause the video and get caught up to get the setup going, but I want to jump right into it so we don't have a lot of downtime in the setup. But we want to have the bench out, and then we want to have the upside down rows for the duo. Hey, be careful on that bench too. I about ate it there, but anyway, during this specific exercise, we're going to be doing a crunching motion. You can keep your hands on the bench if you're not quite balanced enough like I just wasn't, or you're going to put your hands in the air to make it just a little bit more difficult. The key to that exercise is squeezing the abs and try to keep it out of your hip flexors. You don't want to just keep it in the quads. You're trying to concentrate on your abs. Now, the upside down row with the KB duo is going to be pretty tough. We've been messing with this just a little bit. What we've done is we've looped the duo around the pull-up bar and clipped it to itself so it can't unwind. Now you're going to try to get yourself upside down, and it's going to be more of a trap and a shoulder exercise, kind of similar to a shrug. You're going to feel a lot in your forearms and biceps as well, but it's really just a big balance type of movement where we're using our whole body weight and trying to drive our body up with our arms. There's no way that you're not going to feel this one throughout your shoulders, so challenge yourself with balance. You know, the first time that you do this specific workout, it's probably going to be a little tough for you to control your body weight. We've done this a couple times now, so we're getting a little bit better at it. But be sure to save the video and run this workout again in maybe a week or two, and you'll see that you'll get a little bit better at that upside down row. Let's see what else we need to go over. We got superset. We're going to go through about 4 sets. Turn the music up. Let's get started moving through the workout, and I'll talk to you soon in the next setup. I know I rushed you a little bit in that first workout setup, but this one took us a little bit of time. So let me explain it to you. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting your duo straps. We need to get them to sit static at a higher level so that we can do some static holds for our abs. Going to be similar to those shoulder straps where you put your elbows through and you're going to hold your body weight. You can really do that with these as well. But what we're doing is we're basically shortening up the duo as much as we can, and we're going to make sure that it's going to be in a static position and can't slide, can't move. So what we did is wrapped it around the back of the rack and then hooked it to itself. But we had a little bit of problems getting the handles even, which was pretty frustrating. I was trying to rush through it so we could get the video rolling for you guys. But overall, that's going to be your setup. So, pause this video if you need to, but make sure that you got them to where your handles are pretty even. And then you're going to slide the handles off to the side and stick your elbows through. You'll see that as we get it set up. Next exercise here, we're going to put the fusion cables down at the bottom, and we're going to be doing kind of like a bit of a rowing motion where you'll lean in, slide back, and then squeeze at a reverse fly position. As we get going, this part of the workout is going to be great for abs, shoulders, and back. Anytime that you're kind of putting together a workout, what I really like to do is spread the muscle groups out a little bit. Some people do periodization where you're doing only back, only chest, only legs. I've done that for many years as well, but I find that full body workouts more often are getting me better results lately. Not really putting too much stress on my joints, but still giving me great muscle gains and things of that nature. I'm to the point in my lifting career where I'm putting on about 3 to 5 pounds of muscle a year, so it's really slowed down a lot outside of those big gains you got when you first started working out. So keep that in mind when you're putting together your workout routines and you're thinking about how long you need to stay motivated. This is a lifetime commitment. You're talking about making a routine out of your life, working out, making a routine out of your life, eating healthy if you want to look a certain way. If you're not really worried about staying strong, staying healthy in a sense, not saying that's a bad thing, but you're just going to be a reflection of your routine. So as long as you build your routine around muscle building exercises with the proper nutrition, you're going to continue to see results as time goes on. Some of those exaggerated results you see from magazines and things, you got to keep in mind that those people have been training for a really long time and probably using some supplements that aren't so healthy for you sometimes. So if you want to eat healthy, work out on a regular basis, you will see gains, but it doesn't happen overnight. So just jump in, finish out the rest of these workouts, and turn up your music a little bit and enjoy. Adding a little bit of weight now. We had a little bit lighter reverse fly. If you go too heavy in those, it gets pretty messy. So keep your weight medium on the reverse fly we just did. But it looks like we've got the level 5s we're putting on. We're going to be doing the scrape exercise, one of my favorite bicep exercises because it's all out isolation. Fusion cables on the wall. Remember, we can do all kinds of different levels. That's why I built this thing. Big fan of the different angles and the resistance level that you can get. The level 5s are going to be some really strong bands. If you need more weight, obviously we can stack them. But the scrape here is driving your elbows back, and you're almost, I always like to say, put your wrists in your armpits. One of the best isolation exercises that you can do. And we're going to be pairing it up with the Ballistic Band center bicep curl as well. This superset's going to get you ripping, and I'll tell you, it was a big burn when we got done. So jump back and forth between these two exercises, not much to the other one. You're just going to grab the band, stand on it with 1 or 2 feet, and curl it up with your hands in a narrow position. It's more of a burnout type of superset. You've got a little bit steady isolation with the scrapes on the fusion cables, and then here just your goal mainly is to drive your elbows back and keep a good pulse or good pace. You're taking it from, say your burn was at an 8 or 9, you're trying to really take it over the top here. Putting your hands together and kind of getting a pulse is going to make them extra on fire. I hope you enjoy the rest of the workout. This is Kbands Live 138. I'm Trevor Teichman. We're going to be putting out a lot of these workouts each and every week, and I hope you can join us, and I hope you get some great ideas to be able to do at home and continue getting stronger and getting in better shape with me.